Happy New Year, Firebirds. I'm Sofia Bolivar.
And I'm Alejandra Garcia.
And coming up on Fbtv,
we'll get the inside scoop on the school's new look with Stephanie Martinez. Ariana Ritola will catch us up with this week's sports report. Natalia Vendaño will update us with this weekend's weather report. Malena Fernandez will let us know what's trending on Twitter. And last but not least, your school announcements. Today is January 11th, 2019, and your first Firebird Weekly of the year starts now. 2019 is a year for change. Here's Stephanie Martinez with a look on Doral Academy's new appearance.
Good morning, Firebirds. With our first week back coming to an end, we're welcomed back with a new look for the school. Our very own Principal Farals gave us an inside look to the new building and what to expect for the new year.
We've been planning this new building for over 5 years. It started off by us purchasing the lot about 6 or 7 years ago. And then the battle began about trying to build a school in this area. You know, zoning and finding a location to build a school sometimes can be a challenge. Well, we wanted to make everything flow. You know, the new building that we have, which is Doral Hall, is an amazing structure. We looked out of place. And we went to the city and asked for permission to be able to build a 7-story building to be able to encompass and complete Doral Academy. You know, we have some great programs, we have some amazing teachers and some amazing students. Our school has been flourishing for years and is one of the top schools in the country, but we needed the final piece to the puzzle, and that's what I call this building. It gives us not only the ability now to be able to give you a great education, but we give you now a physical structure that supports the programs here at the school. We have a state-of-the-art building which will support our state-of-the-art programs that we have here at Doral Academy. Well, we have a black box theater, we have a robotics, state-of-the-art classroom, we have multi-purpose rooms, we have computer labs, we have science labs, we have a chorus room, we have an auditorium, 500-seat auditorium. Obviously, it's been pushed back a little bit out of our comfort zone, but we're expecting for this to be handed over to us, you know, by April.
Along with the new addition to the campus, Mr. Farals has some expectations for the new year.
You know, with a new year, new things come. We feel very, very proud and very excited about what 2019 has for Doral Academy. We're just going to continue to build. We're going to continue to do what we've been doing here for years, and that's excelling in education academically and putting kids into the best and biggest universities around the country, and ultimately that's our goal.
This has been Stephanie Martinez for Fbtv, signing off.
Our sports teams never stop working hard. Now here's Ariana Ritola to catch us up with this week's sports report.
Good morning, Firebirds. My name is Ariana Ritola, and this is your weekly sports report. Our boys basketball team beat Belen with a score of 46-41 yesterday in a close game. Make sure to support them against Sunset at 7:30 today. For boys soccer, they beat Belen on Tuesday 4-1 and play against Central at 3:30. Good luck. Congrats to girls basketball for winning against Jackson Senior High on Monday with a score of 46-14, but lost to Miami Christian 47-43. They will play today at St. Brendan at 7:30. Go out and support. Wrestling will be having a tournament today at 2 p.m. and on Saturday at 9 a.m. Good luck. And finally, girls soccer beat Sunset 8-0 on Tuesday. Congrats. That's all for this week's sports. Now back to your anchors.
Weather can be unpredictable here in Miami, especially around this time of year. Luckily, here's Natalia Vendaño to update you with this weekend's weather forecast.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Natalia Vendaño, and this is your weekend weather forecast.
Today will be mostly cloudy with a high of 75s and our lower temperatures dropping to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday might be best for staying at home as it will be rainy. We will be expecting our high 70s throughout the day and dropping to our low 60s at night. Sunday should be a sunny day with a high of 83 and a low of 60s.
That's all for today, Firebirds. Now back to your anchors.
Now let's see what's been trending on Twitter this week.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Elena Fernandez, and here's your week's Twitter tracker. This year's Oscars will reportedly not have a host. According to Variety, the 91st Annual Academy Awards will go on without its host, following the backlash and controversy behind Kevin Hart. In celebrity news, Lady Gaga apologizes for working with R. Kelly and will remove her song Do What You Want from streaming services. In a statement, the singer and actress says she's sorry for working with R. Kelly in the wake of the recent Lifetime documentary series, which details decades of sexual abuse. Trump visits the southern border as the government shutdown continues. On Thursday, the U.S. president arrived at McAllen, Texas, in order to hold discussions on the topic of immigration and border control. Trump continues to make his point on building the wall. That's all for today, Firebirds. Now back to your anchors.
It's always important to stay up to date with what's going on in school. So lastly, here are your weekly announcements.
Take Your Charter Workday will be on February 1st. Remember to print out and complete the field trip form by January 25th. SAT Prep Bootcamp for the March 9th SAT will begin Saturday, January 26th. The Middle School Robotics Club will meet today from 3:30 to 4:30. Tomorrow there will be an AP Economics and AP Music Theory mock exam.
That's all for today, Firebirds. We hope you had a good first week back. I'm Alejandra Garcia.
And I'm Sofia Bolivar. We hope you have a wonderful weekend.
2, 1.
That's not even funny.
Okay, Brian.
3, 2,